We are in the year 2040. We've learned that without cooperation, things would be much worse. Nowadays, people are managing to live more equally. There is less crime, less depression, and many companies have understood that they need to do their part in order to achieve a fairer economy. Purchasing power is getting better and better. There are more skilled jobs because there are also more skilled people. This was something that was only seen in the most developed countries of the world a few decades ago. How did most people live without a digital basic income? The change started to happen back in 2018 when Gregorio and Daniela started an innovative idea that they felt needed to get off the ground. Our idea was a very inclusive place where everyone helped each other get out of this crisis in a more equal way than when they entered. Concerned about where things were going across the southern part of the planet, they began to research purchasing power and how it could bring more social and economic justice to all. Everything needed to start over for one day to be different. People needed to collaborate with each other and have a source of basic income that would give them security. Daniela is a sociologist, teacher, and mother, and has worked as a military police officer on the streets. She's witnessed the inequality and violence that affected people and really dedicated herself to helping others. Gregorio comes from a business background and once owned a small business. He is a musician. He teaches and he helps people achieve their dreams. He also helped found a social impact startup company that has helped nearly 2 million people to date.
Ideas to change the world.
In 2019, they joined a team of scientists, economists, and technology experts to design their grand digital basic income project. It was a different way of guaranteeing that anyone, regardless of social status, had a way to increase their purchasing power, and it ensured a more dignified existence. They took a concept that already existed and let it expand to be exponentially large and decentralized so that it didn't depend on anything to grow. The current amount of unemployment shows that the world can only prosper if everyone comes together. With the support of financial aid, we can ensure that people have enough emergency income to survive. Some countries provide this aid by paying their citizens rent and the funds for their small businesses to start over, as is the case with Australia, the country both Daniela and Gregorio were in when they created it all. The rest, as they say, is history. We faced a few more pandemics before we had the chance to start over, to get here to 2040, where everything looks so different. I just remembered, you were still a few decades back. It's weird to speak to someone who's in the past.